And I find that when people start at the top of the reactivity tree and try to cut their way down to the bottom. And that's the mistake they make. I want you to think of reactivity as a tree, okay? When you have a tree, do you cut it from the top or from the bottom, right? This is what most people do with reactivity. Think of this as like a big pine tree, right? So they chop off a little bit of the top, and then they chop off a little more of the top, and then they chop off and chop off and chop off, and their goal, but they usually never quite get to the bottom of the tree, and then of course it starts to regrow itself slowly, right? And that's the problem. What you have to think about as reactivity is you chop the base of the tree off, right? And the base of the tree is arousal. So if you are able to identify the arousal your dog has towards other dogs or people or whatever it is, right? If you're able to identify the arousal, then punish the arousal, right? If you're able to say, okay, he's being aroused towards the, and I'm not saying looking. I've said it 1,000 times. Your dog should be able to look at other dogs. Your dog should be able to look at other people or whatever it is. The goal is not to kill the dog for looking. The goal is to punish the arousal that is directed towards the target of the reactivity.